Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of Welsknight's Realm. And in today's episode, we're going to be working on a blacksmith or a foundry. Basically a place where I can smelt all of my ores and store the stuff that I mine and stuff like that. But before we get to that, I want to show you what I did between episodes in the mines. So, this hasn't changed, but once you actually get down here to the mines, I added in these oak supports, if you will, which basically just add a little bit of detail to the mines and turn them from something that you would never want anybody to see to something that's actually kind of cool to show off. And then we've got our doors laid out for where we can eventually go branch mining and all that kind of stuff if we need to. So, blacksmith. This is going to be an interesting project because it incorporates a little bit of, well, not really redstone per se, but it has some automation to it. And I've got an area that I kind of cleared out, flattened here. Basically, there was a big hole here that I just filled in. And this is where we're going to build it. And it's going to have two wings, if you will. One will be the storage wing, where we actually store all of our stuff, and one will be the foundry room, where we smelt all of our stuff. Now, I've got some materials and stuff here. I think this will be enough, but if not, we can always add more. So, let's start off with this smelter, because we kind of need to build the whole thing around that. Otherwise, it's going to look really weird. So let's start maybe... This is going to be the very front. Is that going to be enough space? I don't... Maybe here. Yeah, that should work. Then we're going to feed a couple of hoppers into that chest. On top of that, we'll put two furnaces, and then we'll feed a hopper here, here, and two on top. And then last but not least, we're going to put a chest there and there, down there, and right there. Just like so. For anyone who doesn't know, shift-click to place things on top of items that would normally open up a UI, like a hopper, for example. So we've got that part down, and this is all you actually need for this thing to function properly. This one and these two chests on the side would be for coal. This will be for whatever you need smelted, and then it will output to here. However, in Welsknight's Realm, we do not just make things that function. We need it to look pretty. That's very important. So, we're going to spend the rest of the episode making it look pretty. Well, that and building the rest of the thing. But anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by laying down some stone bricks underneath this, like that. Then we're going to use a whole bunch of stone brick stairs. Tons of them. And we're going to do normal stairs with an upside down stair. And then here, we're going to do the same thing. So essentially, we're covering up some of the hoppers. We'll do that. And then we can maybe put one in the middle there, just to kind of tie it all together. Now these chests, these won't open if you have a solid block above them. So, we're going to put stone brick stairs above the chests. Ooh, can I not jump? Jump. There we go. Up here, we're going to put stone bricks, just normal ones, normal stone brick steps, not inverted, going the normal way, just like that. And then maybe over here, I think we should probably put the back down. That'll kind of give me an idea of what we still need to do. So for a back, we're just going to use normal stone bricks like this. It is going to be kind of challenging to mix other materials into this because most of it's steps, most of it is stairs, so we can't really mix in any like crackstone bricks or any of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's possible, but it would be very difficult to do. So let's maybe do something like that. How's that look? Not liking that one. Maybe we'll do... Maybe we'll change this up and go there. And then here. How's that look? Ah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I think that'll do. So then let's see. What did we do over here? This one went there. Then we had another here. And like so, right? Yep, those now look the same from the front. Good, good, good. And then we can do something like this over here as well. And this is basically the foundry, the super smelter. And it should all work pretty easily. The chest's all open. So we're good there. Okay, now we need to make it into a chimney. Now this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. So let's go with maybe like a 4 wide base back here. Oh, I fell. Can I jump over there? Oh, look at those mad parkour skills. There we go. Okay, so we'll do something like that. And then maybe we'll bring these around here, like so. Okay. We're going places. This is good. So then this right here would be our actual chimney, which we're going to build up relatively high. I think that should probably be high enough for now. And then eventually we'll top that off with probably some cobblestone walls or something along those lines. So, now we need to build around it. We need to lay down the floor and all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to put down stone bricks here, although we might swap that out for something else later. The walls to this thing are going to go pretty much right up against this. Also, I think I actually want to bring this out just a little bit further, like so, and turn this into a larger chimney. I think that would be better. And we'll lay down some stairs like that. There we go. There. How's that look from over here? Yeah, looks like a chimney to me. That's good, that's good. Okay. So, we've got kind of our basic chimney shape, which is what we want. Now we need to build a building around it. So, I think I'm actually going to use wood for most of this. So we'll grab some spruce, and let's start building around it. Let's see, I do want this portion to kind of stick out from the house. So I think we'll maybe build... not right there. Just kidding. I think we'll maybe build right here. Like so. What was that? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. Okay. And then same right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that going to work? Will that be high enough? That seems about the right height, doesn't it? I think it does. Yeah. Okay. Now here, let's go 5 there. And this one's going to have to come out farther, and we need a space of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to have to go... Ooh. I'm going to have to build... I'm going to have to clear some of this hill. Maybe more of this hill than I had originally thought. Oop. You got misplaced. There we go. That seems about right, though, which is good. And we don't need a ton of space over here. I need enough for a couple of chests and maybe a door. Let's see. What are our options there? I don't know how I feel about this being built into the hill like that. I don't know that I care for that a whole lot. Maybe if we peel back the hill a little bit, I'll change my mind? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Well, maybe we'll have them as 2 separate buildings. That might be an option. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could make this real simple and just go... Let's see, if we started the chests right here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I could put that one here. Ooh, but this hill... This hill is a curse, I'll tell ya. I need to clear... Back. Back, you fiend. There we go. This thing still needs to go right here, though. Which isn't really a whole lot better. Let's maybe do this. How much space is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Actually, we'll keep this real simple. We'll say doorway, space, like so, and like a so. And that will give me all the space that I need for this build. And then we'll do something else over here. Maybe a pathway that leads up or something. I don't know. This will be fine. This will work just fine. Okay, so got that going. Now, you. Spruce needed. Thank you. Let's go ahead and we'll say door goes here. This will be not a door. Oh. Something like that, I think. And I'm thinking I need to go take a sleep. It's getting late. So I'm going to get some progress done on the house, guys, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, guys, I am back, and I've got most of the house done at this point. I just pretty much need to get the roof in place, and I'm thinking I'm going to use dark oak for the roof, because I think it looks just really good. I like the way that dark oak looks as a roof texture. So, we're going to get this all put in, just like so. And there's actually a dark oak forest that I'm connected to in the nether, in case you guys didn't know that. I don't think I've actually really shown much of my resource type stuff in this Let's Play so far. I've kind of stayed away from that for the most part. Yes, the resource gathering, I know, I don't intend to show a whole lot of resource gathering. Maybe if we find like an epic cave or something, but that's pretty much it. On the other hand, I also have a bunch of farms, real basic stuff, nothing complicated. But I've got a bunch of farms scattered throughout the world and stuff like that that are all hooked up in the nether. And I haven't really shown those on camera at all, and I don't know if I will. Let me know what you guys think. They're really nothing to look at. They're actually kind of hideous, which is why I haven't shown them, because they don't really fit the whole making things look amazing theme that we've got going here. Let's see. I want to do something with this, because this is not doing it for me. What we could probably do is scaffold up a bit like this, and I could probably just put upside down stairs. Oh, that's going to prove a little bit harder than I had initially thought. There we go. Could just do that. And actually, I think if we do that, that will look just fine. Yeah, that looks 100 times better than it did before. Okay, let's get up here and finish the other side. Ooh, can I reach that one? Yeah. And that one, yep, I can reach that too. Nice. Okay, and I've got just enough of these dark oak stairs left to finish that off. Beautiful. Okay, we do need a little bit more light in here for sure, so maybe we'll put a light there and a light here, just to keep this all nicely lit up. That looks good. And, of course, it's dark. Alright. Let's go take ourselves a nap, and then we'll finish off the chimney. Put in some windows, and all that kind of good stuff. There we go. Let's see. I'll need glass panes for sure. Yeah, that should do. I think that's pretty much everything I need. We'll just hop on over here. And I think I want this to be just a tiny bit taller. There we go. And that looks good. Let's see how that looks from over here. Alright, not too bad. We've got a lot of gray right here. I don't know how I feel about that. We could maybe do... Oh, can I even reach that? Something with the roof there, maybe? I don't know. How would it look if we did that? And then the same over here. How's that look? I bet that looks really derpy. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like a whole new level of derp right there. That needs to go. Okay. Well, we can maybe... Actually, you know what we could probably do? I think I see how we could fix a good portion of the problem with this. We can peel back a layer here. And we can maybe bring some of this in with stairs. So, for example, we would go like that. Ooh, that's actually kind of interesting. But I was thinking more along the lines of like that. There we go. And then same type of a deal over here. There we go. And right there. There. That's nice and symmetrical, and that looks better, I think. It's still a little bit too thick for my taste right about here. So maybe we'll do something like that. Except then this looks a little goofy. So we could go... Like that, maybe. That might work. What do we think? That's not a terrible chimney. It looks... I don't know. Ew. I'm looking at that now and I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I don't know. I think it's alright, though. It's not bad. It could be worse. I'll probably have it changed by the next episode once I figure out something I like. For now, let's go ahead and get to windows. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of room in this place for windows. In fact, there's almost no room in this place for windows, now that I'm thinking about it, because this is all going to be chests along here. That'll all be chests going up to about this high, filled with resources. So, since we can't really do much with windows, well, maybe we could. We could do... Now that looks derpy. That's just the foundry itself. What could we do to add some interest to this place? Here's an idea. What if we were to just do something like that? Okay. That's not terrible. That's too much. That's way too much. I think I'll have to think about this a little bit. This might be one of these projects that I need to kind of step away from and come back to with a fresh set of eyes. But this looks awesome. This I like. The building around it, we'll have to work on that a little bit. So guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode right here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.